Hello, welcome to My Life on Paper. I am Brianna and I'm so glad you're here. And I am bringing you a layout for Crafty Dragon Design on Etsy. I am on the design team and I am always, as always, I am super excited about these printables. I have started with a 49 in market paper. I cover it up with this cardstock. It's a little bit too big for me. I want to do a grid layout. I just want to frame these lovely printables. So I'm going to take it off camera, trim it down, and bring it back. So I started off with the Fantasy Goddess clip art, and those are those frames, and they print off 6 to a page, and I made it so that they were bigger, so there was 4 to a page. And then I trimmed them out, and I wasn't sure what I was going to use to decorate the rest of the page, but then I went back into my clip art and I found the Shabby Chic Mega Bundle, and there's just so many pieces to this. I've already done a couple of layouts with this collection, and look, you can see there, this isn't even all of what I have left. It's just things I thought it would go along with the layout. Now, these are two different kind of mood and feels, even though they're all florals of both collections. So we've got these very, I would say, delicate, um, vivid flowers. The and that's with the Fantasy Goddess clip art. Now the Shabby Chic Mega Bundle is more soft and watercolor. And I wasn't sure how I was going to do this. I have all those florals, and it kind of ended up where I was covering up these lovely frames here. So I did move that away, and you'll see what I do in a moment. But these pictures are from um, before my daughter's wedding. And it's just some still shots. Now, you could print these off by in 4x6, right? I went into the Project Life app, and there's no charge for this. For what there is some charges in the app, but nothing for doing this. There's different templates, but you could take a 4x6 template basically and get different collages of photos, will you? So now all 4 of these were on one 4x6 photo, and I just printed out one photo after I got them done. Right now, I am looking for uh, one of the clip arts. It's under my ATG. So you can see I pulled out some of the leaves from the Shabby Chic Mega Bundle. I've got some butterflies, and I feel like this is really coming together now. At one point, I thought about doing some stamping, but you can see how fast this came together. I just want to showcase, the beautiful items on the page. I don't want to overdo it, so I did not stamp this time. I tuck in the leaves, and then to give it a little bit of dimension, I'll come in with some foam adhesive. I'm going to do the same thing to the butterflies. At this point, I take the layout off camera because I forgot to take the branding strip off. So before I get too far, that left side gets the branding strip. You can't tell it from this side, but from the other side of the pattern paper uh, has a branding strip on it. So it makes it longer than 12 inches. So I did trim that off. Down below, I will have links to the Crafty Dragon Design Etsy store, as well as each of these collections. I'll have a link directly to them as well. And there will be a code below to get a discount at checkout. So here you can see I'm putting the foam adhesive just along the bodies of the butterflies, so it gives them a little bit of lift, but yet I can bend up their wings a little bit. Yes, it'll get flattened out a little bit in a page protector, but it does still give it a little bit of dimension. As I was editing the video, there is one change I would make. Now, this is totally a little thing, but you can see these butterflies, and I'm trying to get them on the right-hand side and kind of smushing them in. And I decide put one up on top, which is great, but I have one of the similar color directly below underneath it, and normally I would switch those two out and put the pink one underneath the blue one, and then have the other blue one offset to the left. But, it is all good. So I would take my white linen delusion spray and I do some splatters. This is probably my most well-loved splatter. I am going to run out of it and need to get some more. All right, that is going to do it for this layout. And until next time, may your memories always have a home on paper.